What's going on, y'all? This Feel Good with Feel Good Investing. I got another video for you. It's an update about Hbar. If you don't know about Hbar, you're gonna find out today. If you know, you already know what's up. So before I get started, please hit the like button, subscribe, share this content. If you got anything you want to talk to me about, put it in the comments. And yeah, let's get this money. So I'm on CoinMarketCap right now. Hbar, when I did my video about Hbar a couple of weeks ago, Hbar was ranked number 40. It shot up 11 positions today. Well, not today, but as of today, it shot up 11 positions. It's number 29. And that is major, especially during a sell-off or a correction period in the market. So Hbar doing good things. It's up 24%. It was last time I just checked, it was 31 cents, but it's back down to 30. But that's neither here or there. It's up 24%. With this recent sell-off, Hbar plummeted to 21 cents. I bought some around 25, 26, not a lot, but because I was already maxed out on my amount that I'm willing to invest. But I added a little bit more to my portfolio, so I'm sitting at around 11,000 Hbars. So I'm just telling y'all that so y'all can get an idea of how many Hbars you need to kind of like really to see some money. So yeah, my opinion, grab at least 10,000 Hbar coins while they are beneath $1, and hopefully in the future it can multiply times 100 for you, because this coin got the potential to get to like $15, $20, $30 probably like in 5 years. So just give you a short prediction on the coin of Hbar. Bear case next year around this time, bear case it should be like $2. Bull case $7. Average $3.50, $4. That's why I'm hoping for Hbar for this time, 2022 or next year. So yeah, that's market cap Hbar. Let's look at the fundamentals real quick. Let's see the charts. First off, let's look at Bitcoin and see exactly what Bitcoin is doing, because Bitcoin is the big daddy of them all, and it's still selling off. Even though it's a green candle for the day, they up 1% for the day, but it's at 46,000. And I'm very surprised about this for the fact that like Hbar is up 24% today, Bitcoin is 1%. That's letting me know that Hbar has the potential to run independently of Bitcoin, meaning it's not tandem, meaning that it shouldn't move when Bitcoin go up and down. It should have its own, price behavior. So I hope that's true. I hope Bitcoin loses dominance. If Bitcoin loses dominance, the dominance is going to be spread amongst the altcoins. So that means that's good news for Ethereum, Polygon, Solana, Avalanche, you name it. Hbar, so Hbar seems like that it can run independently from Bitcoin, and that's a good feat to have. That's why I'm so bullish on Hbar, because it's a one of one. All the other coins on the market, blockchain. Hbar, Hashgraph. So for those who didn't know, for those watching this who didn't see my other video about Hbar, that's exactly the difference between Hashgraph and blockchain, or Hbar and other coins. Hbar is in a field, is in a category by themselves, and everybody else crowded in this one other arena. But that's neither here or there. Let's look at Hbar chart real quick before I talk about the news about Hbar. Hbar got a long green candle today, and I'm expecting a little retracement, probably back down to the 28 cents, 27 cent area, probably somewhere between here. It might consolidate and hopefully spikes up a little bit more, but that's good. We got the reverse candles on the bottom half of the TTM squeeze. This is what I'm talking about right here. When these bars on the bottom side of the green dot start to get shorter, that's a signal to buy. So we looking good, Hbar holders or hodlers. What's the news on Hbar? It was a conference call or clubhouse call type thing on Twitter, and a spokesperson, if not the owner of this company called MetaVRse.com, they are building their platform on top of Hashgraph technology. If you're not familiar with MetaVRse.com, this it right here is just another metaverse. For those who don't know and understand metaverse, it's not one metaverse. Any company can create their own metaverse. So we got a separate company called MetaVRse.com creating the metaverse. And they are partnered with Hbar, the Hbar Foundation, to get this accomplished. So they got a virtual showroom where they just basically showing you exactly how the future of buying things on the metaverse, on their metaverse, could look like. So for instance, Nike got a hoodie on here, or a fleece, and it's $400. I'm not paying $400 for a digital outfit. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. I don't care how much money I get. I'm frugal feel, I'm frugal feel good. You feel me? So yeah. Now, if this was like if I could get this jacket in the real world, in the physical world, along with the metaverse, then I might pay $400. That's a unique type of feature to have with your products. And I understand why Nike and Puma and all these other companies are starting to, protect their logo and trademarks on the metaverse for this exact reason right here. So just back out, turn around. I can look at some other stuff like these shoes right here. You can spin them, change the colors on them, look around. Check out this watch. Got 3D. It got animations inside of the animation. That is so dope. Man, this 3D technology, man. Is yeah, by the way, for all of you graphic designers and people that know how to create content, on photos and videos, look into 3D rendering, 3D graphics. That industry, that sector is gonna pop within the graphics community. So yeah. So this is just a virtual showroom. I just wanted to show you all this. And on that conference call with MetaVRse, they also said that like their angle is to provide education about the metaverse using their metaverse. So basically, they're gonna provide course materials and ways for you to, sharpen your skills, build up your skills, and learn about this metaverse. And another area that they see fit is the medical field. The future of training is spatial. Anybody in the med field in the future, you possibly could be learning how to use some of these devices and utilities, or whatever word that nurses and surgeons use. You'll be able to practice and get that experience through the metaverse. So let's see an ultrasound machine that they have already. I've been playing with it before I got on, but as you can see, this is how it looks, and got some buttons on here. I'm pretty sure in the future there'll be more functionality of these buttons, but these just demonstrations on what can be used and how people can train using virtual technology on the metaverse. So this is unique. I can't imagine a world where you're training. I know it already exists today, but it's just gonna be magnified with the metaverse. But just doing important training virtually, it got its pros and its cons. So would I want someone operating on me who only got training through the metaverse? More than likely I won't. But my grandkids, my great grandkids, would they have operations and any type of surgeries from people who learned on the metaverse? I'm pretty sure they will. So just my personal preference. I feel like you can get the best experience and understanding in person with a real human. But Hey, whatever floats your boat. I'm just trying to make some money off of it. You hear me? So yeah, so MetaVRse.com, they got big things lined up for the Hbar Hashgraph Foundation, Hbar Foundation. And this is the second, to my knowledge, the second metaverse being built on Hashgraph. The other one is this one right here, the Access Metaverse. So Hbar got their hands full, and they got a lot of stuff on their plate, especially for it to be a one-on-one type of technology. So, and this is just the gaming and metaverse side of it. Hbar, it's a multi-use type of coin. I think most businesses and institutions is going to use it for cross-border payment transactions and international money send receives type stuff. So Hbar got a lot of use cases, and the more people put it to use, the more we'll get paid. But yeah, MetaVRse.com is the second particular metaverse, to my knowledge, being built on Hashgraph. Also, another thing about Hashgraph or Hbar is that I saw another video, another YouTuber. I got to rewatch it because I want to give him proper credit to the work that he did. And what he discovered was that it was a lady that used to be, you know, an executive on a chair board of the Federal Reserve Bank. She is actually working with Hashgraph and other companies in the crypto space. And basically, he was saying that it's a good possibility that the Federal Reserve Bank will use Hashgraph for those cross-border payment transactions. So if that's the case, that's a very bullish sentiment or catalyst for Hbar. And that's just one of many. Last week, Hbar had a webinar where, you know, a couple of people inside the organization, they did a simulation of how you can send money from one central bank to the other. They did the central bank of South Korea, and they sent money over to South Africa, and it got there in like less than 10 seconds. So Hbar will replace the SWIFT technology that people use today to send money to different countries and you know, overseas. So it's a multi-purpose coin. And like I said, I'm 11,000 deep in Hbar, and well, coins, that is. I wish I had $11,000 in Hbar, but I got $11,000 coin. I mean, 11,000 coins of Hbar, and hopefully that can turn into a $200,000 gain in the next, you know, 5 years. That's what I'm hoping. But yeah, it wasn't a lot of news. It was just, you know, some little quick things I would just wanted to put on your radar. Just updating you about Hbar. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So if you invest today, don't expect to get rich next summer or the year after that. I'm long term with this. I suggest that, you know, I'm first off, I'm not a financial advisor. I know you see it at the bottom of the screen, but if you're gonna hold Hbar, you gotta have the mindset of holding it for at least 2 to 3 years. So in 2023, 2024, we can come back and we can talk about everything that was said in 2021 and 2022, and we could validate who was right and who was wrong. You know, that's the beauty about doing this investment, and, you know, putting money into high risk, high reward stocks or cryptos in this case. So yeah, I ain't gonna over talk it. I just wanted to put this on your radar. Make sure you feel good while you're investing. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, share the content. If you got some info that you would like to share to me, like, you know, I'm new to this. I'm not a guru, but I know how to sniff out a good coin and make some money. I'm most definitely gonna make some money. If I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna make me some money. But with that being said, man, I enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time, and I'm out. So silly, man. I exit different every time.